teen stuff. That's the reason why Trayvon was out there.
Nah, it is, man. They still young shit.
See, that's bullshit. That's some pop shit because there's been days, you can ask me, there's been days where I've been in the neighborhood at 21 and the big homie came through to us and told us at midnight, are you motherfuckers hungry? Because I'm not letting you roll. It's hot. You just got murdered. So I'm gonna go get the food or I'll take you to get some food. But if they walk or you're going to home, you're gonna catch it.
That's my point.
So like, that's their bad as parents, bro. That's their bad completely.
Think about that. Also, like in this life, it's a neighborhood that has neighborhood watch. So as parents, just like California, see, we all from Cali, so we have a high level of security when out on these nice ass streets with this good ass weather and badass bitches just and along like army ants and shit everywhere. I'm not lying, nigga. I went to Rouse Rite Aid the other night and I was like, niggas showing they bitches off.
Goddamn.
The point is this: as a parent living in that neighborhood, right? That's what everybody as a parent wants. They want a neighborhood that their child can feel safe in at night. So that is a false sense of security, seeing as where they were at. I mean, nobody would. I mean, think about this. If it was that bad, he would have got shot by a gangman.
Too cool. There is no such thing as safe neighborhood in America, bro.
No question. I understand that, dog. You acting like you talking to a fucking language, but I know what you're saying. But I'm also saying, like you said, the defense proved everything discreditable, against they assassinated this young character. A fucking child this young cannot be this fucking bad. My nephew, 15, they gave that nigga 8 to 10. That nigga be home in April. Now watch this. The thing is this, the prosecution, dog, they did not present a good enough case. Now watch this. One thing that works for the prosecution side is the court of law and justice. Public eye. See, enough motherfucking, hey man, the right motherfucking influence, the right motherfucker make a call. Shit gets changed. It only takes a few phone calls. You dig what I'm saying? This is the thing too, dog. Another thing I should have fucking addressed is what I don't like in this whole little shit is how come every fucking time shit like this happens, we automatically attack our neighbors.
Like, let me ride our own spot? What do you mean? Like that?
Our Hispanic neighbors. We go hard with them at first. That's the first motherfuckers we go at.
You don't got nobody else to fight with?
No, I mean that's just programming.
Yeah, and that's
programming.
And that's nonsense.
Yeah,
right
exactly.
There. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that every time we get bad news, we should go out and riot and mess up our own stuff.
Exactly.
That's
we
stupid.
shouldn't go out and mess up nobody else's stuff. The first thing we should do is get with y'all. Look, dog, y'all got more motherfuckers up there with ties on that can get shit done. We need y'all to push this. Y'all got more storefront businesses. You know what I mean? We need y'all to push the line with us, homie. If we get y'all behind us, homie, the fucking news cannot, they can't. Nigga, they will trip. Nigga, if you woke up tomorrow morning and you saw all the gang banging niggas and all the gang banging ass essays walking somewhere together, nobody tripping. Please. That shit get shut down immediately. Just like the fucking peace treaty did. They shut that shit down on the west side before that shit even started. They went through that motherfucker like, look, we ain't gonna trip on that shit y'all got out of west and surplus, my nigga. Just all that peace treaty shit they doing on the east side, don't let that shit come over here.
And the point that I'm gonna say on air, to your point, and you are absolutely right. If we see someone strange coming through our neighborhood and we on the knucklehead stuff, we gonna kind of announce ourselves why we tripping on you. If it's saying the word blood, cuz what you doing over here?
We're going with aggression.
You ain't even gotta say nothing on half the time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We could, but you would know.
The first question is, who the fuck is that?
Or
you know them, you know that car.
But that's what we're speaking to one another. There's a group of us out there. But if we following someone and we approaching someone, you're going to know the reason why we are approaching you.
Right.
It's not going to be no coding. Like, nah, nigga, we gonna say, we gonna say something.
Yeah.
But that's my point with actually George Zimmerman. This could have been all avoided if you was just real about yourself.
Right.
And just said, nah, dude, I'm neighborhood watch.
And stayed your motherfucking ass in the car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Played your position.
If you would have said, nah, nigga, I'm neighborhood watch. I got no problem with you.
Nigga, the ones and the neighborhood watch told you to stay in the car.
So, but even if you got he got out the car. We can't change that point. But what I am saying is, when you saw Trayvon Martin turn around and say, dude, if we got a problem, he had a time to say, if you could have said, nah, I don't got no problem with you, and this is your testimony that you said that, that is the same amount of words or same amount of breath to say, I'm neighborhood watch. You would not have got a punch thrown at you if he would have saw you reaching for something. He would have. I'm just speculating now, but he would have said, nah, dude, I live here. I'm visiting my actual dad. That could have been avoided if we follow someone in the hood. And the person that we follow said, dude, we got a problem? Like I said, we would have addressed it. Either saying, yeah, blood, we do. What you doing over here, homie? Or yeah, cuz, what's up?
Yeah,
you know
right. In some form or fashion.
Yeah, in some form or fashion, you will understand the purpose of why we are approaching you. And then you would say, nah, dude, I'm not even about that. I'm just visiting someone.
However you would have said.
All right, whatever how you would have said it. You would have known. It would not have been no. Nah, nigga, it's cool.
We know what to say to diffuse this.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Don't bang, bro. I'm good.
yeah, exactly.
Stay over here.
Stay over here. I ain't leaving. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's the point I wanted to make. Like, yeah, dude, you're right on that. But I'm saying I think that's the difference. And my thing is, with even as weak as the prosecution case was, I knew second-degree murder or third-degree murder was off the table. He at least should have got manslaughter, involuntary manslaughter. And I wouldn't care if the judge gave him the liar sentence of it.
You know, this is what gets me, because like I said, the court is open to interpretation of law. This will always get me about court and trials. Fuck you need interpretation about. He popped him. He's dead. The one thing that prosecution said that fucked me up, man, made me look at my mama on the floor, dog. The prosecution said, that's a nice picture of Zimmerman. You look nice here, 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 and here. He said, unfortunately, he said, I can't take no more pictures of Trayvon Martin. That shit is eerie to me, homie, because it's like this kid is not here. He's not gonna come back later. We're not gonna bring him back from the cell block. You know, we're not gonna hear his side of what happened. So what interpretation or what explanation do you need? This kid got popped. That should have been the end of the fucking story.
That was the case.
That's
like
it.
I said, that was the entire case.
That should have been
a
it.
grown-ass man shot
kill
somebody's child.
Exactly. Period.
That was the case.
And to me,
fuck self-defense.
to me,
This kid ain't got the right to
that's what
defend
you
himself.
said right there. And the simple fact you heard out of his own mouth on the 911 recording.
Right.
F these excuse my French because I don't cuss.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Fuck these motherfuckers. They always get in the way. Not only he got out the car.
And not to mention, fucking coons, a well-known racial epithet. Right. Well-known racial epithet.
Exactly. And then
something both of y'all mentioned. Now this is the thing. If I'm walking through said neighborhood late at fucking night, knowing I'm out of bounds, regardless, or if I'm over a chick house, going to the homies or whatever, and I see some motherfuckers approaching me, I wouldn't give a fuck what they gonna say. Naturally, okay, just like y'all mentioned, I'm out of bounds, but I have two choices, just like every fucking thing in nature does. Fight or flight.
Yes, sir.
Now, this is the one thing though. I ain't never been no motherfucking where. Ever. It doesn't happen a shitload of times with my own. Even with some of yours. It doesn't happen a gang of fucking times with my own. But it ain't never happened with no white folks.
This is behind the scenes.
Ever.
Moment. We really getting
Now,
off into this topic.
I'm 37
we finna wrap
years old,
up
I've
this
been
first
shot
part. This your boy,
some
Bottom
bullshit.
Dollar. Holla at your boy.